They say variety is the spice of life. I think that's a lie. You know what's the spice of life? Spontaneity.
It is so hot. This is a very wholesome vlog of my Jamaican family serendipitously reuniting in Florida to 1, have our skin burned off, and 2, be eaten to bits by mosquitoes for a Florida vacation. I am Brittany Edwards. This channel is a box of chocolates, and that just basically means that you never know what you're going to get, like an introduction to my crazy, wild, and free, but also wholesome and heartwarming Jamaican family in vlog format. I'm currently in suburban Florida, South Suburban Florida, which means that we will be doing very suburban Florida things like alligator wrangling, sandhill crane watching, and porch sitting.
Girl, 1, 2, 3. Yes, girl. I love it.
But if those things
And me. There were 16 people in this 3-bedroom house. So as you could imagine, it was a very colorful time. Only a very, very small L for a big W. Speaking of small L's, my brother tore his ACL like a couple of weeks before coming here, and he decided to get the surgery so that his ACL could heal. He was using crutches. The crutches were cutting off the circulation going down to his hands were getting numb. It was just like an all-around not pleasant situation. He was in pain, so he was like, you know what, bump the crutches, I'm just going to hop everywhere. As you and I both know, that's not very sustainable. So the day after he came, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go and find a knee scooter. Unfortunately, we live in suburban Florida, and Chicago has spoiled me with next day Amazon delivery, and I just couldn't bring myself to wait 3 days for a knee scooter delivery. I mean, plus the fact that, you know, you're leaving in a week, so if you have to wait 3 days and you're kind of, you know, really cutting into the vacation time at that point, I was like, you know what? I've seen these little guys at Goodwill or thrift stores before, so let me go see, you know, what we're dealing with. Of course, they didn't have any at the thrift stores, but they had scooters, wheelchairs, and baby strollers. So if you saw my last vlog about my chaotic and reckless life in Chicago, you know that I am very creative, let's say. And clearly, I start looking at these baby strollers and I'm like plotting, alrighty, how can I make this baby stroller into a knee scooter? You know, it has the wheels, it has the handle, I just gotta turn it the other way, create blah, blah, blah. Trying to be respectful to my younger cousin, not give any bad influences. She's still young and impressionable at 18. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna continue looking around and not try to do this DIY. Let me see what else I can come up with. For me to go and look at another thrift store, everything is so far away. Walmart doesn't have any. So then I was like, you know what, I'm better than this. Decided to remember who I was. So I go on Google Maps, not Apple Maps, and type in knee scooter. It looked like a front for a money laundering scheme, but it was a medical device rental center. Did not know that those existed, but I guess when
you live in an old people town, old people thing, you get old people things.
Get in, got the goodies. I was actually really, really excited for having, you know, succeeded in this super secret mission to go and find a solution for my brother's problems.
A successful mission. Got your bearings.
Roll up into the house. Completely surprised my brother, and it was just like, you know, having the whole family there. Everybody is super shocked because they also were just talking about this. Like literally 2 minutes before I walked into the house, they finished the conversation about, oh my gosh, you know, you can rent one of those knee scooters, you should do that instead of this hopping around, like, you know, it's really not good for you, worried for you, blah blah blah. And then boom, your homegirl rolls in on the scooter.
So he can get a oh my god, I got chills. Thanks for being so. Thank you so much.
I've seen my brother cry 2 times in my life. One was at his father's funeral, and the second was when I gave him the knee scooter. And so, as you can imagine, that tore me up.
Yay!
It's just so cute, so heartwarming. I did like a group hug, and everybody's so happy. It was a great moment. Beautiful. Love it. Highly recommend. If you need any family bonding ideas, have someone tear their ACL, surprise them with a scooter, you know, have a family reunion, group hugs, cry a little. It would be great. Highly recommend.
Shoot, I missed them.
Yeah, drink
I need some more to come out. We just saw a squad of sandhill cranes at 7 in the morning. We can see here we've got ourselves some wild sandhill cranes. Look at them go. More sandhill cranes. Crocky mates. Whoa, look at the whole nesting spot.
An alligator grabbed his puppy Gunner, dragged the dog into the water behind his house.
So you might be wondering, what did we do? Did we just sit on the porch the whole time, or watch for sandhill cranes the whole time, or wrangle alligators the whole time? Well, we went to Busch Gardens.
What you doing? Melissa, what? Them get one. Have fun, guys.
Alright, you go on it.
65 miles an hour, it will flip you upside down 7 times.
We also had a literally heartwarming cookout at my cousin's house, and it was heartwarming because these Jamaicans had me drinking soup in the middle of Florida summer. But also it just reminded me of the old days when we all had these massive cookout parties at grandma's house in New York when everybody lived there. So it was like all the time, friends and family gathering in huge amounts. You know, you have the people playing dominoes, you have the people playing looty, eating pepper shrimp, blah blah blah, like telling jokes, telling stories. It was just, love my family.
Family, family, I miss a family. Oh, we are.
fat one, maga one, barefoot, bald head, shark one, tall one, no hair, family. I will say family, family. I will say family. We are coming fat leg, maga leg, white hair, black hair, no hair, family. I will say family, family. I will say family.
I'll put down some joy for anything, you know?
Gangsta pose now.
What the gangster? Bad man forward, bad man pull up, see John?
Yeah.
Bad man ready for him food.
Are you afraid of lizards? He asks. I mean, no, I grew up in Florida. You see little lizards all the time. The only problem was that wasn't a lizard that he was asking about.
Oh, that's not a lizard. That's a small dinosaur. It looks like a little dinosaur.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Alyssa, I think you need glasses.
That's real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It moves its head. And you just have that in the backyard like that?
It's the wild. That's so pretty. Where'd you know that? It's really good. I come from a family of storytellers. Oral tradition, unwritten language, a line of strong women, strong-witted, sharp knives in family kitchens where cook conforms to no gender, nor age, because a kitchen is a place for everyone. For seasoning without measure, for unmeasured love, restaurants breathing life into the still and unmoving, alchemy, alchemists, magicians, making ends meet in the thinnest of air, care poured into making families, making memories, matriarchies, moments so precious and delicately balanced, teetering between two worlds as we eat on plates without borders. So my oxtail touches my curry chicken, touches my mac and cheese and rice and peas, breadfruit, bacon, saltfish and ackee, and the aroma of curry consumes the air, mixes with patois and sizzles on the tongue like planted in hot oil coils, stretched through our hair or wrists as garlic is split and minced, sauteed, fried fish. So this becomes the song of my heart and record I share, imperfect and beautiful, of a family who loves to sing and dance and cook and tell stories.